Hello and welcome to Instablogs Global Report. This is Sukhmani with fresh updates and more citizen voices from all over the world. Stories for the day are: Mexican Attorney General expresses little hope of eradicating drug trade within the country. Cancer becomes the third main cause of deaths in Kenya. And Peshawar University closed after campus violence. Mexican Attorney General has expressed little hope of eradicating drug trade, even with U.S. intervention, so long as the demand for narcotics exists. Our CJ from Mexico has more on the Attorney General's statement.
Mexico's Attorney General, Eduardo Medina-Mora, said Tuesday he sees no need for U.S. troops to intervene in Mexico's war against drug cartels, nor to gear up for a spillover of violence across the U.S. border. Medina-Mora also stated there is little hope of eradicating the drug trade or ending the violence entirely. This is beyond our means and our capability as long as demand for narcotics persists. Rather, the goal is to regain normality for all Mexican citizens. This means fragmenting and diminishing the power that these criminal groups have accumulated throughout the years and transform it from a national security problem to a police problem, to a public security problem.
Cancer has become the third largest killer disease in Kenya after HIV and heart disease. It currently contributes to 6.5% of all the deaths each year, with 82,000 new cases reported annually. CJ laments the grossly inadequate public health system within the country.
This is Rose Wangoi, a citizen journalist from Kenya, reporting on Instablogs. Cancer deaths are on the rise in Kenya, making the disease the third biggest killer. The disease now becomes the third main cause of death among Kenyans after infections such as HIV and heart diseases. The three most common cancers in men are those of the throat, prostate, and Kaposi sarcoma, while in women, breast cancer is the leading cause of death, followed by cervical and throat cancers. The drastic exchange in disease patterns can only be linked to social and economic circumstances. Kenya has only one public health facility that provides comprehensive cancer treatment. This is grossly inadequate as many patients are put on a long waiting list of even up to 6 months, and by the time they get attended to, it is too late.
Peshawar University has been closed for students for 10 days after campus violence broke out between conflicting political unions of students twice within 10 days. CJ Karim Khan has more on the story from Peshawar.
This is Karim Khan, citizen journalist on Instablogs from Pakistan. The peace situation in the University of Peshawar has deteriorated since the ban on student unions was lifted last year. Students have become more politically active and episodes of violence have increased both in numbers and in intensity. The latest outburst of violence has made the authorities close the university for students and vacate student hostels. This situation is seriously interfering with the academics of the institute and is also creating general concern about the safety of students on campus. Many students who are not at all interested in political conflicts also have to suffer on account of those who engage in such acts. It will therefore be in the interest of the university and the overall peace situation of the country if political activity is again banned on campus and students are allowed to concentrate on their studies.
If you want your voice to be heard by millions, let Instablogs be your choice. You can contact us at cj@instablogs.com. That's all for today's show. We'll be back with fresh updates and more citizen voices. Till then, it's goodbye from the entire team of 4.